Built my world around your smile, counted every breath as something worthwhile. You were the calm inside my storm, the only place my soul felt warm. Now every room feels carved in stone, each echo whispers you're not home. I hold your ghost like something gold, afraid to let it go. You were my reason, my endless prayer. Now I just reach in, there's no one there. You are my heart's treasure, the one thing time can steal. Even though you're gone forever, your memory feels too real. I'd give the rest of all my days just to feel you look my way. You are my heart's treasure, the love I'll always pay. I walk the streets we used to know, where laughter bloomed like morning glow. But now the air is still and thin, and every step just pulls me in. I try to love, I try to breathe, but your shadow won't set me free. You're the dream I can't replace, the gold beneath the pain. Even if I found someone new, they never shine the way you do. You are my heart's treasure, the light I still defend. Even though you wrote our ending, my soul won't comprehend. Every heartbeat still obeys the echo of your name. You are my heart's treasure, and I'm the vault that remains. They say love fades, but they don't know some gems are buried deep below. I dig through time just to recall the glow that once outshone it all. You gave me love and took it away, but I still thank you every day. You are my heart's treasure, even if you turn to dust. Every memory still glimmers, every scar still sings of us. If forever means goodbye, then I'll keep you where I lie. You are my heart's treasure, the loss I'll never find. I loved you once, I love you still, and maybe I always will. You are my heart's treasure. The bed's still cold on your side, the clock ticks slow, it kills the night. I thought time could pull me through, but every hour still leads to you. I see your shadow in the rain, I hear your laugh, I taste your name. And though the world keeps moving on, my heart stays where you've gone. I try to learn the art of letting go, but my soul just doesn't know. My heart belongs with yours, even when you've closed the door. You took the light, you took the air, and left me reaching for what's not there. I'm breathing still, but I'm not free. You're still the pulse inside of me. My heart belongs with yours. I too much. My heart belongs with yours. It beats for what it can't restore. I try to move, I try to hide, but your rhythm lives inside. Even if the world divides, I'm chained to what I can't deny. My heart belongs with yours. My heart belongs with yours. You found me in the dark, I may pull me close, the fear just fades. Your voice became a quiet song, the place my broken heart belonged. You told me love could never die, and I believed your gentle lie. Now silence fills the space we had, and I'm smiling through the sad. You make my heart smile, even when it hurts this way. Every memory still glows in the ruins where you stay. Your warmth, your voice, your fragile style. You make my heart smile, but only for a while. I trace your ghost in morning air. Your laughter lingers everywhere. I keep your shadow by my side, pretend you're still in this life. The words you whisper still replay. They guide me but they lead astray. It's cruel how love can still survive when you're no longer mine. I can't hate what made me breathe, even though it's killing me. You make my heart smile, in the ache of every tear. I still hear your name inside, like a song that won't disappear. You hope for such a little while. You make my heart smile and break it every time. You lit a fire I can't contain. You left a warmth but kept the flame. And though you're gone, it burns so true. The light still leads me back to you. If love was meant to heal, not scar, then why am I still where you are? You make my heart smile, like a ghost that won't let go. I keep living in your love, even though I'll never know if you remember all the while. You make my heart smile, and I wish it didn't. In the quiet I still see the part of you that lives in me. You make my heart smile so painfully. The light still falls across your chair. catch myself pretending you're there. Your laughter echoes down the hall, but it's just the ghosts that know it all. I packed your clothes, I burned your name, but the picture frame still feels the same. And though your voice has disappeared, your smile is what I keep right here. Every night I close my eyes and I see the peace before goodbye. You're the smile I keep when the world turns cold and sleep won't come. You're the memory sweet that reminds me love once warmed the sun. Even though it hurts too deep, you're the smile I still keep. The walls remember every word, the kind we spoke before we blurred. We said forever, soft and sure, not knowing hearts can't stay pure. I try to hate what we became, but I can't forget the joy before pain. That gentle grin before we fell is the story I'll never tell. Sometimes I think I see you there, in every shadow, every prayer. You're the smile I keep in the quiet when my heart's undone. You're the piece of peace that lies beneath what we've become. I let you go, but not completely. You're the smile I still keep. I've lost your hands, I've lost your eyes, but your light still burns through my disguise. You walked away, but you're still mine. In that frozen frame of time, I can't erase, I can't move on. That gentle look still lingers on. You're the smile I keep when the night reminds me what I've done. You're the truth that bleeds from the heart I thought could come undone. You're the ghost that won't retreat, the sweetest take beneath defeat. Yeah. You're the smile I still keep. You're gone, but love still speaks through the smile I keep. I said I needed something new, a spark to light the same old room. You gave me calm, I wanted fire, so I chased a thrill that burned desire. Now I'm surrounded but I'm alone. Every voice just sounds like home, and home was you. It's always true. Love feels better with you. I traded peace for the noise of lies, and now I drown in quiet nights. Love feels better with you. Every heart since just proves it's true. They touch my hands but not my soul. They fill my bed but leave me cold. I thought I won when I let you go, but I lost the only thing I know. chose your arms, not the fight. Love feels better with you. No lie can make that untrue. You were the home I never knew, the sweetest ache I can't undo. Now I'm just someone passing through, missing the life I built with you. Love feels better. Love feels better with flow. Even in dreams, even in pain, it's your love that runs through my veins. Love feels better with you. Always with you. We built a life on promised ground, dreamed in colors love had found. You held my hand like time stood still, forever felt so real, so filled. But now I walk through empty halls, your laughter's gone from every wall, and all the echoes, soft and clear, are just reminders you're not here. You said we'd never lose our way, but forever doesn't mean it stays. We fell out of forever, somewhere between the truth and never. The stars we swore would light our skies faded while I closed my eyes. We drifted past the love we knew, past every dream I built for two. We fell out of forever, but I'm still falling for you. I see your face in quiet rain, it whispers love then fades again. We carved our names in summer stone, but seasons turn and I'm alone. I trace your promise on my skin, the place where always should have been. You laughed so gently, I can't tell when heaven turned to farewell. We said our hearts could stand the test, but even diamonds learn to rest. We fell out of forever, left our heaven in bad weather. You took the light I called my home, and left me learning how to roam. The clock still ticks, but time stands still, where your goodbye keeps haunting still. We fell out of forever, and I'm still caught in you. Maybe love's not meant to last, maybe forever's made of glass. We held too tight, we cracked the flame. Now I just whisper your name. If forever's where we used to stand, then I'm the shadow reaching out my hand. We fell out of forever, and it broke me past repair. I still dream you'll turn around, but I wake to empty air. The life we swore would never fade is buried deep beneath the days. We fell out of forever, and I can't find my way back to you. You said forever, touched my face and said my name. Your voice was calm, but it didn't sound the same. Your eyes were warm, but far away, like you were leaving as you stayed. You pulled me close like one last prayer, and whispered love that wasn't there. I felt it fade beneath your sigh, a soft I love you, built on goodbye. The words were sweet, but something broke, a truth you never had to spoke. The last I love you lie, a smile while I said goodbye. You held me like a memory, not a promise meant to be. And every night I still replay the way your voice began to fade. The last I love you lie, and I believed it anyway. The air was still, the clock stood still, but your heart had already moved downhill. You kissed me soft, you kissed me slow, pretending love you let go. And I, too blind to see the truth, tried to hold what wasn't you. You left your scent, your final sound, and walked away without a sound. I didn't know the night would end with a stranger wearing my best friend. The last I love you lie, it hid behind your careful lies. You said it like a gentle prayer, but heaven wasn't waiting there. And now I curse that final kiss for how it felt, for what I missed. The last I love you lie, but I still wish it tried. Maybe you meant it once before forever closed its door. Maybe the truth just ran out slow, and I was the last one to know. I keep that night inside my chest, the sweetest wound that never rests. You said love's name one final time, but it was already dying in your eyes. The last I love you lie, like sunlight on the coldest night. I held it close, I made it mine, though I knew it wasn't right. Now every echo that I hear still sounds like you, still draws me near. The last I love you lie, but I'll keep it for the rest of my life. Your whisper still survives, even though that I love you blind. I closed the door, didn't look back, drove all night with the radio black. Packed my life in a suitcase tight, told myself I'd be alright. City lights fading in my rearview, thought distance would pull me from you, but every mile felt like a lie, 'cause you were still somewhere in my sky. I crossed borders, crossed my own lines, chasing peace I couldn't find. Thought leaving meant healing in time, but my heart knew better than my mind. I took everything I had, but now it mattered. You stayed in the places where our dreams shattered. I ran so far, but you stayed inside, 'cause the hurt, yeah, the hurt stayed behind. Crossed 1,000 miles trying to forget, but your ghost was stronger with every step. I found new roads, but not a new life, 'cause the hurt stayed behind. Empty rooms don't ask my name, still they echo with our flame. Every wall held the sound of us. Every goodbye turned into dust. I thought leaving would stop the fall, but distance couldn't fix it all. I changed towns, changed the air I breathe, but the truth still followed underneath. I kept moving, hoping you'd fade, but memories don't work that way. You stay living in the place I broke, inside all the words we never spoke. I took everything I had, but now it mattered. You stayed in the places where our dreams shattered. I ran so far, but you stayed inside. 'Cause the hurt, yeah, the hurt stayed behind. I crossed 1,000 miles trying to forget, but your ghost was stronger with every step. I found new roads, but not a new life. 'Cause the hurt stayed behind. And maybe I lived too fast, maybe we just weren't meant to last, but I still feel you in my bones, in every quiet night alone. I can change the map, but not my heart. Distance never pulls love apart. I drove away, hoping to survive, but the hurt stayed alive. I took everything I had, but now it mattered. You stayed in the places where our dreams shattered. I ran so far, but you stayed inside. 'Cause the hurt, yeah, the hurt stayed behind. No matter where I run, no matter the time I left the town, but now what was mine. You can lose love, but pain won't hide. 'Cause the hurt stayed behind. You used to talk like every word could light the dark inside my world. Now silence sits where laughter stayed, and I can't recall your voice the same. Your eyes don't shine like they did before. They look through me, wanting more. I'm here, but it's clear to see you've already let go of me. I try to bring the fire back, but you just watch the candles fade to black. Your love lost interest in the fight. Stop holding on somewhere last night. The one we had just turned to air. You're standing here, but you're not there. I gave you every part of me, but your heart stopped noticing. Your love lost interest, and I'm still trying to believe. You say I'm tired, it's just a phase, but distance grows in every phrase. The way you breathe feels like goodbye, disguised as calm, disguised as kind. You didn't break me with one blow. You killed it slow, too slow to know. And I kept hoping, blind and true, that maybe you'd start missing too. But even when I called your name, it felt like echoing through rain. Your love lost interest in the fight, left quietly without a sign. You faded like a half-told truth, still here but out of view. I beg for reasons, beg for blame, but you just smiled, too tired to say your love lost interest. I'm screaming into all this space, trying to wake your sleeping faith. You didn't leave with slamming doors, no shouting, no breaking what was ours before. You sat me down and held my hand and told me something I still can't understand. You said my love was warm but not the kind of fire you needed in your future's plot. You didn't run, you didn't lie, you just told me truth and then said goodbye. And I can hate you for the way it ended, when every word you said was painfully honest. It was a love too honest to heal. There's no anger I can cling to, no betrayal to reveal. You told the truth so clearly that it cut deeper than steel. Now I'm left with wounds that time refuses to seal. 'Cause some heartbreaks don't twist or steal, they just hurt because the love was real. I wish you lied just once for me, said you'd come back or that we were meant to be. But you gave me kindness in its rawest form, and somehow the truth broke me even more. Now every memory feels half alive, like fading photographs. I'm scared to revive, I can't forget the look in your eyes when you said loving me wasn't enough to stay alive. I'm left standing with nothing to blame, just the echo of your soft-spoken pain. It was a love too honest to heal. There's no anger I can cling to, no betrayal to reveal. You told the truth so clearly that it cut deeper than steel. Now I'm left with wounds that time refuses to see. 'Cause some heartbreaks don't twist or steal, they just hurt because the love was real. I try to move on but I still hear your voice telling me gently you made the only choice. And the clarity, soft sincere, is the very thing that keeps you near. If you lied, I could move on, but honesty leaves ghosts that never fade, just linger on. It was a love too